Hello everyone, my name is Joanny and welcome to Love Qualified, which is a ministry that is dedicated to encouraging others to experiencing the sovereign love of the one true God who has qualified us to be his beloved ones. I am the author of the 30-day poetry devotional called Outpourings of a Beloved Heart and my two contemporary Christian romance novels called The One Who Knows Me and The One Who Loves Me. Today I'm going to be talking all about how the release of my second contemporary Christian romance novel went, The One Who Loves Me. So if you would like to know about that, then please keep watching. So, like I said, I will be talking about the how the release went, the book release for my second contemporary Christian romance novel. I'll show you a bit of nicer photos of what it looks like, the covers, because there's a lot of light coming from my window, so you can't appreciate the covers very well. But this is the first book in the series, The One Who Knows Me. This came out September 2021, and then this is The One Who Loves Me, which came out May 2022, so this was just over a month ago on the 21st of May. So let's crack on. The very first thing I want to talk about is, I'm going to be looking at my phone because I've got some notes here. The very first thing I'll be talking about is the process of editing, formatting and proofreading. So my editor is amazing. She's got Michaela Bush. She's a Christian editor. Well, she's a Christian writer as well, so she really does understand. She just gets me. She gets my stories. I really enjoyed her suggestions. I did developmental edits with her. I did line edits with her. I did copy edits and then proofreads with her. So I would really recommend her. Go check her out on Instagram. She's at Tangled Up in Writing on Instagram, so she's really good. I enjoyed her suggestions that she gave me for developmental edits. It just took me way longer than I would have liked to, I don't know, I just struggled so much with editing this book. I don't know why, but developmental edits are my least favorite type of edits, and I finally, it took me over a month or so just to get the developmental edits done. But yeah, I struggled with it a lot, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was burnt out from just releasing book one in the series, and I just needed time. My brain just wasn't working properly creatively, so yeah, I struggled with that, but I got to it in the end. I've got all the vlogs. I'll leave all the vlogs, the links to the vlogs down below. And then formatting, I used Vellum. Formatting was easy. Vellum, I would really recommend Vellum. It's if you're doing indie publishing and you don't want to be fussing about with Word or stuff, or hiring formatters, I would really recommend Vellum. It was great. Proofreading, I got a proof copy for The One Who Loves Me. That's the same thing I did with the first book in the series. So this was the first proof copy for The One Who Knows Me, which is the first book in the series. I just used a mock-up cover which I created on Amazon Cover Creator. This is the mock-up cover for the second book in the series, which I created on Amazon. This took me ages. I don't think I'll be able to do this. I would want to do this again because this book is slightly longer than this one, and for whatever reason I had to do more changes this time around when I was proofreading. And reading the whole book, making these changes and then transferring it to Vellum took me way too long. I was so stressed out while doing this because it just took me way longer than I wanted to. So I don't think I'm gonna do this again for the third book in the series, as in print out a copy to do proofreads. I think I'll proofread on Vellum and make those changes there because it was just gonna save me more time, because yeah, this stressed me out so much. But anyway, that was the whole process of editing, formatting and proofreading. Now moving on to cover reveal day. I'm always excited about cover reveal. I did have an ARC team. So from December last year, when I first announced the book, the release date to my newsletter subscribers, I did start gathering people to join my advanced reader copy team, my advanced reader team. And so I got some people from my newsletter, some followers from Instagram, from TikTok, and some other people, random strangers I didn't know. But to be honest, the people that were actually die hard, that actually read the book and helped me and spread the word, were actually people from my newsletter and people from Instagram. The other strangers from TikTok and other places, I never heard from them. They signed up for the newsletter, and some people downloaded the book and then they just disappeared. But Anyway, I'm just grateful for those who are supporting me anyway, who are part of my ARC team, and you guys are great. So thank you so much. Cover reveal day was fine. I'm so happy for the support and so grateful for the support. It wasn't the response I got, and the number of people that actually posted the book on Instagram, shared, did a post about it, was way less than I had for book one. Book one, I sent an email to about 20 people, and I had about half of those people, so about 10 people actually posted the book on their Instagram page. But for book two, so The One Who Loves Me, I don't even know if there were up to 5 people that posted it. Some people shared it on their stories, and some other people posted who were not on the ARC reveal on the ARC team, which was great. So I mean, I'm still grateful. I'm always excited for cover reveal because people, see the cover for the first time, and pre-orders go live as well. So that means that people can then be excited and go and pre-order the book. So that's why I always hoping that a lot of people share it and post about it. It was still great because pre-orders, still started rolling in, so that was fine. So thank you for everyone who was on the ARC team for book 2. If you want to know how to join the advanced readers team for book 3 in the series, or you want to have insider information about what's going on behind the scenes, about updates for book 3 and how to get some freebies like short stories, novellas, things like that, then join my free author newsletter. Sign up to join my free author newsletter. I'll leave the link down below. Now, pre-orders. Now, we had about 30 pre-orders in total. We had 13 pre-orders from Amazon's KDP. We had 9 pre-orders from Draft Digital. We had 5 pre-orders from Barnes & Noble, and we had 3 signed copy pre-orders. This is actually, the total is more than what we had the last time. I think for The One Who Knows Me, we had about 21 pre-orders. My goal is always 50, so we're getting there. Okay, we're not there yet, but we're more than halfway there. So who knows, maybe we might reach that goal for the next one. Who knows? I was so grateful for everyone who pre-ordered. I think the last time we had more pre-orders from the signed copies. I had I think I sold like 10 signed copies, 10 or 11, and then we had less pre-orders from Draft Digital, Barnes & Noble, all these places. But this time around we had more from Amazon, Draft Digital, Barnes & Noble, all these places, and that's because I was able to find more readers on TikTok and on social media basically, and who were able to sign up. And not everybody lives in the UK, and signed copies are usually for people who live in the UK. So majority of my readers are in the US, Canada, like outside of the UK. So I suppose that's probably why the signed copy pre-orders were less. So, but we still had more pre-orders anyway in total, which was great. Then moving on to the promotional tour. So that's one of the things that I did this time around that I didn't do for book 1. I paid to get the book on a promotional tour. So there's this page on Instagram called, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to look up the name now. Oh, Prism Tours, I think it's called Prism Book Tours. They do they organize promos for romance, Christian fiction, fantasy, sci-fi, YA, middle grade and children's books. And I joined them, and so I asked them I paid to have a excerpt and review tour, and also to request for reviews. So some people would get advanced reader copy of the book, and then they would read and leave a review on Amazon, wherever they want to leave a review basically. So this promotional tour was different. I got a lot of new followers on my socials from this tour, and also my newsletter subscribers. Yes, a lot of people followed me on Pinterest, on my author Facebook page. I'm going to leave all the links to those down below. On Instagram, on YouTube, people subscribed to my channel and signed up to my newsletter. I had like 90 newsletter subscribers before this promo, and now we are at 146. It went up to 144, but now 146. So if you join my newsletter subscribers from this tour, thank you so much. Like, I am so grateful that you guys, I didn't even ask them to follow. Like, that wasn't one of the things, where they just followed on all social media, on Twitter, it was so great. So thank you to all the new followers. I think for the ARCs, for the advanced reader copies, I had in total about 22 downloads. So remember that I had my own ARC team, separately, which was about 50 15, was it 10 people, 10 people or 15 people? I'll leave the actual number on the screen for the ARC team that I had, like, personally. I used Book Funnel to help me distribute the ARC. I know that some people, even though I sent the ARC to them, they then went and purchased the book, which is always great, so that's amazing. At the moment we have 12 reviews on Amazon US, 10 reviews on Amazon UK. We've got 17 ratings on Goodreads and 14 reviews, I think, on Goodreads. The ratings is always more than the reviews because not everybody can be bothered to write something. But if you've read The One Who Loves Me, if you've read any of my books, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a review on Amazon, please. That's the best place to leave a review. Please, please, please. Thank you. Even if you didn't buy on Amazon, as long as you buy from Amazon, you can leave a review. So go ahead and do that. Now let's talk about book sales. So let's see. So compared to the first book, we sold, for The One Who Knows Me, in the first month, so The One Who Knows Me released September 10th. So The One Who Knows Me is the first book in the series. It released September 10th, 2021. There you go, my beautiful cover, my book baby, my firstborn. Actually, well, technically this is my firstborn, the devotional, but you know what I mean. It released September 10th, 2021, and the whole of September I sold 45 copies of The One Who Knows Me. Compared to The One Who Loves Me, throughout the One Who Loves Me released late May, so 21st of May. So 21st of May, from 21st of May till the May 31st, which was 10 days, we sold a total, so remember that this total is including pre-orders, okay? We sold a total of 74 copies in those 10 days. That is just crazy. That is mad. 45 compared to 74, that's growth right there. And again, is because I've been able to find my ideal readers on TikTok and social media and getting more people to join the mailing list and things like that. And so that's, you know, help people, you know, help me sell more books, which is amazing. We had in May as well 7,907 page reads on Bambooks. So I'm not part of Kindle Unlimited. My books are available wide because I do have a wide audience and I want people to be able to buy the books wherever they want to rather than just Amazon, because not everybody buys from Amazon. But my books are also available from some African libraries that you know, digital libraries that sell ebooks, so Bambooks and Okada books, which are mainly Nigerian pages but for African readers. And for Bambooks, it's the number of page reads, and we got like 7,907 page reads there in those 10 days, which was mind-blowing. And actually the book actually ended up being one of the bestsellers. It's still on the bestseller list at the moment, still trending because people are still reading it, and because of that people have now been reading The One Who Knows Me as well, which is now also on the bestseller list, and it's just doing well, and that warms my heart so much. One of my friends actually shared the book on Instagram the day before release, and one of the other authors, Nigerian authors, shared a book on her Instagram page, like a review of the book, and this has now pushed readers to go and find the book on Bambooks. So that's amazing. Please keep sharing. If your friend writes a book, share about it. You never know who might, you know, love it and want to read it. So that's very, very important. So 1 month later, so as opposed to it's now June 24th, but I remember that on the 21st of June, which was exactly 1 month since we published The One Who Loves Me, we had sold 100 copies exactly of The One Who Knows Me. Of The One Who Loves Me, which is the second book in the series. And at the moment, I'm just trying to check to see what the numbers are at the moment. At the moment, it's not accurate because I don't know the numbers from Draft to Digital, because it's only after the month ends that Draft to Digital will tell me which books are The One Who Knows Me and which books are The One Who Loves Me. So at the moment, we have sold 104 copies, but it's more than that because of Draft to Digital sales, and we have about 4,697 page reads on Bambooks, which is amazing. It took me, let me tell you how long it took me to sell 100 copies of The One Who Knows Me. Let me tell you how. So it published in September, and we got to 100 copies in March. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It took me 6 months to 6 months to sell 100 copies of The One Who Knows Me, and it took me 1 month to sell that for the one who loves me. That is growth. That is amazing. I'm so grateful to God. It's just been amazing. So yeah, now in terms of rankings, I'm just going to put the rankings, the photos for the rankings there of the one who loves me, how we did on release day, release week, and also recently where we're at. But we got up to the top 2 in African and Christian American Christian fiction. Like I said, we reached the bestseller list for BAM books, which was always amazing. Like, it's just so great to see things like that, and that's just amazing. I'm just going to read some messages I've been getting from readers, which just warms my heart and just makes me so grateful for the story. My friend Tiffany, who's also an author, a Christian author, says that she loves the friendship between Raymond and Joe because we need more positive positive bros in books, friendships. One of my friends also said, Joan, it's almost middle of the night and here I am so giddy reading your book. I love it, every part of it, the medical setting, the rich Nigerian culture you portray, especially Ray's way of replying people in his head, and then the amazing way you teach us about purpose before partnership. God bless you for this. And then someone said, thank you so much for this story. It spoke to me and touched me deeply. I thought book 1 was awesome, but book 2 just raised the bar. I love the characters, the lessons, Frolita, hot chocolate, Grey's Anatomy references, everything. I connected with Amara so much. This book was for me. I finished it about a week ago. I have not recovered. Thank you for allowing God to use you. It's given me courage to do the same. So that's just so amazing. I'm so grateful to God for that. It's just been an amazing experience. So if you want to know more about why these people are mentioning these things, go and read the book. So yeah, let's see what else I've put down here. Yeah, so some reviews. I'm gonna leave some reviews, just the screenshots of some reviews that I've been seeing. You can pause the video to read the reviews, but those are the ones that have been coming through on Amazon and Goodreads. So I am so grateful to everyone, the whole community, the readers, the people who have followed me. Thank you so much. If you've ever bought any of my books, and even if you've not bought my books, if you've ever shared, told somebody about it, talked to someone about it, it all helps. Thank you so much. This release was successful for me. I made a lot of progress, a lot more sales compared to the last book, and we sold more copies, we reached more readers, we got more people to follow the socials and to sign up to the newsletter, and we're getting reviews, we're getting positive reviews, we're getting positive testimonies from what God is using this book to do. That to me that's what makes me satisfied as an author, as a writer, because I am only a pen in the hand of the author, the ultimate author, who is God himself. And to see that people are being encouraged by this message is just amazing. So if you haven't checked out any of my books, you can check out The One Who Knows Me, which is book 1. This one talks about mental health and college romance, things like that. And this one, characters are in a medical setting and it's quite cute. I love it. It's my favorite so far, but I love both of my babies. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. I'll leave the links down below. And also my poetry devotional is called Outpourings of a Beloved Heart. This one is on Kindle Unlimited. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read this one for free. I would love to know if you guys have any questions about publishing, about anything. Like I said, if you want to see the behind the scenes of the things I actually did to help me publish The One Who Loves Me, then check out the link down below. My book stack is growing, as you can see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and God bless you. Mwah. Bye.